I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, real quick, remember you can go to cryptorev.net. You can pay with a card. We've got a leverage trading group. We're killing it. Our spot group is killing it. We've got a new moon bag group adding to the spot group. The idea of holding coins midterm and seeing parabolic price rises became real clear when I saw these numbers. I put 5 people in the group. I want you guys to find the best coins. I've had people have made 120,000 just on a bull run, 367,000, 176,000. One person turned $200 to 200,000. It's $9 million. And so it came real clear that when this bull market takes off, we're really timing it right, because we're about to see, again, if Bitcoin pulls back, make an adjustment, but I'll show you what the altcoins are doing, and it's pretty amazing. But the CBC gem picks will be coming back. A lot of people that aren't able to use KuCoin, we talked about it in a meeting. Obviously, you could use Uniswap and buy the coins on Uniswap, so you have access to those coins as well. But most of these gem pick bangers will be on MEXC. Go to MEXC, look at the top 10 gainers. 261%, 183, 112, 109, 96, 67, 51, 47, 42, 41, 36. There's pages and pages and pages and pages. Remember, you must use the MEXC link in the description to get half price trading fees. It's going to be one of the top exchanges in the future. Watch. Easy to use interface. So many coins. They have 1,000 coins. They're adding all the small caps. All the gem pick bangers are about to be launched on MEXC. Watch. The leverage trading group is killing it there. And there's a ton of small cap money ready to be made. You've got to trade them, manage risk correctly, and use smaller amounts to depend on the size. But your 100x coins are going to be coming off the small cap coins. The biggest possible gains that you can make in this market really come off of like the DEXs, but right after they come off the DEXs, they're a little bit safer. On the DEXs, you're at like 1 in 5, 1 in 10 is a rug pull. Gone. I'm super excited about the new moon bag group we're launching. Remember, these are coins that are going to be midterm, long-term holds with a lot of upside. So the group's going to get them. You guys will get some too. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, support the channel. And I'm going to continue. I'm all-nighter again. Continue to bring the bangers. Changing money, baby. I'm so freaking pumped. This will be posted in the original CBC spot group. Gem picks are coming back, baby. But again, we put together one of the best and largest trading groups out there because we kill it. This is Bitcoin dominance. We talked about this previously, where we were waiting on a move, essentially lead to a move out of Bitcoin. And what happened today? Bitcoin saw a move and a retrace. And this is trying to push higher. It's at the 200 right now after a breakout of this falling wedge. And you can see back here previously where we were looking for the upside, posted previously, and it happened, right? Now, if this continues higher, especially like the top 125 altcoins, like they don't do as well, right? Where Bitcoin steals the show. Definitely don't want to see this rise and Bitcoin drop, because that would be catastrophic. Got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. Again, we nailed Doge trade for 245% in leverage trading group, 209%, 136%, 132, 132, and you freaking kill it. MEXC, like I said, make sure to have your account set up, getting ready, bull run ready, right? The halving comes first. After the halving, then we're going to see Bitcoin take off. Excited for Bitcoin to do something. Looked like we're going to get a breakout. This is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Looked like we're going to get a breakout earlier, and you had a bit of a, you had a rejection off the 50 simple moving average on the 4-hour time frame. There's also this resistance right here. Remember, Alt H will mark your horizontals. So you ran this resistance, rejected this. And so now you do have green positive momentum on the histogram. Your stochastic RSI is headed higher. You do have the breakout of the falling wedge that we talked about. You just got to, again, a breakout of this is not a huge pattern. Breakout of this will give you about 31,500. You really need to break 31,800 for 35,000, 40,000, 45,000. Otherwise, you have to worry about some type of breakdown and a lot of news we're going to talk about in just a second that will move the market as well. You know, we've talked about the spot ETF. What happens there? And immediately, it's hard to trade. Immediately, a spot ETF gets approved or some sort of positive ideas are put out about the spot ETF. That moves the market. You've got 4 crypto bills that are about to be put in front of the Senate. And then those, if approved, will really create a lot of clarity because the SEC is going to focus on AI, not crypto. And more than likely, CFTC is going to take 70% of the cryptos, call them commodities, and things get a lot better in the United States. And that's what we're looking for. Obviously, this is a global market and not solely based on the United States, but there's definitely a lot of money, a lot of whales, a lot of money movement in the market from the United States. The Bitcoin weekly chart. And so this is something that not super amazing, but when Bitcoin goes against the percentages, you get crazy amounts of upside. But let's talk about this scenario specifically. So the weekly here, previously you have this run up and this pullback at support, right? Then here, this pullback to support. Here you had a pullback and then a bearish retest, and that's a kiss of death. And then you have this move down here. Now, so here you've got a rising wedge. You could draw it like this. You could draw it like this. 68% chance it breaks to the downside. Hard to be macro bullish until you break out above 31,800. It just is. You've got bearish divergence across the weekly all over the place on the indicators. Like, it doesn't look pretty. And so bulls, you got to freaking show up right now to prevent a breakdown catastrophe from happening. So, I mean, you definitely, huge shorting opportunity. If this does break to the downside, we will make money no matter which way this goes. That is the most empowering skill set you could ever imagine, being able to trade this market both ways. You have to be able to trade this market both ways because it's all over the place, right? And otherwise, you're just sitting there waiting. The most important thing about being very successful in this market quickly is making money all the time, and especially when you're new, right? Trading both ways, have a smaller bag, to grow that bag to a size where you retire after the bull market and just focus on crypto for the rest of your life. That happens quickly. I mean, I've seen somebody with $3,000 become a millionaire on a bull run, $4,000, $7,000. But, you know, you got $20,000, $30,000 and you hit 30, 35x, really possible based on what these altcoins do. Remember, these altcoins, and Terra is a good example. We talked about it yesterday. It was up 800%. And then it ran up another 400%. This is posted in the VIP group after a double bottom. And we will show you and give you the setups to trade in the trading group. MPIC bangers are coming back when this market takes off. Stablecoins are all in the news. The stablecoin market is set to grow to almost $3 trillion in the next 5 years. You've got, obviously, the new stablecoin coming from PayPal. Federal Reserve establishes a program to monitor crypto activities in U.S. banks. And this is called the Novel Activity Supervision Program. The program will enable Federal Reserve specialized experts to collaborate with the regulatory team to oversee dealings with crypto. Federal Reserve zeroes in on stablecoins. So they're really watching stablecoins. Really just a key area of focus for the United States. And banking regulators have expressed their commitment to maintaining a distinct separation between the traditional banking system and the crypto sector. The degree of scrutiny that's going to be applied to the stablecoin market is something to pay attention to. But again, they're pushing for ensuring effective regulation and oversight. But the objective is to obviously make advancements to access to the delivery of these financial services. So you've got coins that move instantaneously. It's taken so long for this to happen, but finally things are, and then all these ideas, there's $3 trillion in stable coins over the next 5 years. The growth flywheel. So you've got PYPL. They're going to enter the crypto market with their own dollar peg stablecoin called the PYUSD. So this is an Ethereum based token on PayPal and then on Venmo, and you can exchange it for dollars at any time. So you're going to have regulated onshore stablecoins, and you'll have a lot more political support and actual crypto regulation based on this idea. So, but it, you pull up the news, and that's all was being talked about today. State member bank is seeking to engage in stablecoin activities. They're required to demonstrate and satisfy the Federal Reserve supervisors. The bank has controls to conduct the activity in a safe and sound manner, the Fed says. So the Fed is telling banks to get permission before offering stablecoin services. Going to your local bank and PayPal stablecoin, all over the news. The Fed clarifies process for banks to transact in stablecoins. They're looking to increase oversights. On top of things, they want to know everything going on, that's for sure. So, and I'm sure they have anti-money laundering ideas in effect, KYC. But you want the big players to jump right into the market. You want these big institutions. You need things that go on in the crypto space would never happen in the stock market. DEXs in the future will have a bigger place in the crypto space. However, obviously the United States is holding the DEXs liable and responsible for breaking any rules or regulations in the future. So the most important thing is take advantage of the biggest sale ever right now. You sign up with a card, cryptorev.net. The most important time, join the group. I've got 5,000 success stories because I worked so hard to develop and continue to improve the group. I've got the strongest team ever, and we're going to dominate this next bull market. We just need to know, is Bitcoin going to pull back first? Give us an idea for some potential better entry. But remember, after the halving, historically run up, right?